Hi, and welcome to Samso. Just wanted to share how wonderful of a place it is here and how our journey has been just incredible. Um, Being in the center of actually Denmark, where Samso is, and Samso meaning place, it's been able to create this incredible environment and community. Well, our journey has just been so much fun and just really meaningful, and we just wanted to share it with you all. So, we just had a really good interview with some kids, and they're telling us all about what they thought Samso Island was all about. Do you think there's other things that are very different about Samso?
From Copenhagen or Aarhus, they ask us how we can even live over here, if we can have internet or food or TV and stuff. Here they think we're some crazy island hermits or something.
So when we party, it's always with the same people.
Yeah.
Except if we lived in Copenhagen, we would meet new people every time, but we don't.
Yeah.
It's always the same, so it's kind of awkward.
So like, what are people like here?
Some people are basically crazy.
So here we are in front of both the school and the library, as you can see here by that sign. We interviewed some people from some kids from the school just recently, but we also visited the school library, which also serves as the public library, and we thought it was really, really cool. Do you want to tell them why? Yeah, just in general the trustworthiness and how people act here with each other on the island's really unique. Like going to the library, you just go in without the librarian there by yourself from 8 to 10, and you can just put your card and check out the books yourself, which is really unique because in other places there isn't that sense of trustworthiness, as like people here leave their, the person we just interviewed said she leaves her key in her car, and people just leave their bikes unlocked, and she said she's never locked her house before, and just that sense of trusting each other and that wonderful sense of community is really cool. We are on our grand adventure to the castle Hogwarts. Right through this gate lies Bradingberg's God's Castle, even though we can't go through. It's not open. I wonder why. It was established, this estate was bought in 1677 by the Danesdal Samso family. I might have pronounced that wrong. And it's been in the same family ever since. And in 1871, this fantastic castle was built. Don't know if you can see it. You'll have to come for yourself at this gate and get a little peek. Maybe you'll catch on to some magical spells while you're here. Guardium Leviosa!
Hold me hard, I've been let loose. Sift me clear of all I do. If by a third degree you feel a guilt for me, then I've been.
Right behind me lies Bradingberg's Forest, which is, right now we're on the most southern part of it, right located next to the sea. In the southeast part of it, you have some old birch tree and pine tree, and over here we have a bunch of beech tree. It's a really beautiful forest, about 230 hectares big. It's located in the southeast part of Samso, and
It's really nice to hike or take a bike ride. We've been really enjoying it.
The proximity to nature is something I would say that is for everyone here as well. There's a lot of hunting. The farmers hunt on their fields.
We found blackberries. We eat them. We eat them and we become very happy.
While you're biking around the island of Samso, you might be lucky enough to see one of these infamous cows on your journey through the island.
Hold me hard, I've been let loose. Set me clear.
Here we are at Ref, which is a popular hike.
Yeah, it's about 5 kilometers that you can walk all the way to the reef, and it's a wonderful tourist attraction, but also a local activity place for most people here.
For hiking and bird watching.
You feel a guilt for me, then I've been a villain all my life. And if by a melody you stay and sway with me, I've been a salesman on the side. Can this be conceived? When we wake in the California light, there is a concrete.
Here on Samso, we've heard from many people that will like to go fishing as well. So we've decided to partake in the activity and explore the fishing scene. Sabette, look, we got one! We were interviewing Mai, who is the worker here. She was talking about all the different examples of cooperatives on the island. It's a really big theme here. With her family, with 4 other families, they own sheep and chickens together and also come together for food. And she said it's something that's really common here on the island.
So agriculture and tourism, they work together really, really well. And we try to make that connection even stronger. People here are very open-minded, so they don't mind sharing, opening up their businesses and learning from each other and discussing stuff. Everything I do all the time is about the place where I live as well. So it's just everything I do. I mean, the amount of times a day I say Samso or think about Samso, it's just ridiculous.
When talking to some people on Samso, something interesting was this tradition of egg rolling around the island around Easter, specifically for Samso on Easter Sunday. This is an activity where usually the typical place to go is in the north, the highest hill, which is 64 meters high. You roll your eggs down the hill, and the one that lasts the longest without cracking wins and gets to eat all the eggs.